What's up, guys? Gurdeep Singh from the Americans Institute of English. So, coronavirus day 2. In this video, I'm going to talk about task 1, about writing task 1. For now, the first thing you have to understand is that task 2's weightage is much more than task 1, right? Task 1 is only 1/3 of your overall writing score, and task 2 is 2/3. So you kind of have to think which one is more important, where do you have to spend more time. So matlab देखो guys, बहुत बड़ी गलती है जे तुसी 20 25 30 मिनट ला रहे हो on task 1. That's really not good. I see some students ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨਾ exam ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 25 ਮਿੰਟ 30 ਮਿੰਟ ਲਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ, and they don't have enough time for task 2 ਜਿੱਥੇ quality ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ band scores ਮਿਲਣੇ ਨੇ. So think about it, right? Think about it like this: if you want an overall 7, overall 7 ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ, and in task 1 you get 6 bands, right? You're still going to have to score 7 in task 2 to get an overall 7, right? So think about it like that. Now, if you get 8 bands in task 1, let's just say you get 8 bands, then you still have to score 7 in task 2 just to get an overall 7, right? So think about it like this. It's really, really important that you score high in task 2. You need to spend more time on that. So I urge you guys to practice trying to finish task 1 quickly. Try to aim for 15 minutes. That's the only way you're going to make sure that you finish under 20 minutes in the exam. ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤਿਆਰੀ ਕਰੋਗੇ 15 ਮਿੰਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਮੁਕਾਉਣ ਦੀ, ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਫਿਰ 20 ਮਿੰਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, right? And that way you have enough time to check at the end, right? All right, guys, so let's get started. Let's get started and see what the topic is today. All right, guys, so here's your topic. You are organizing a birthday tour for your friend and you want to book a private bus. So birthday tour, right? So kisi da janamdin ho raha, and you have to book a birthday tour. So basically like a bus tour, jive bus te jande ne, kite jande ne, tour te jande ne log. Something like this. That's what you have to book. That is your background, right? Instructions: write a letter to the manager of a bus service. In the letter, explain the reason for the party and the date and time it will be held. Describe some particular locations you would like to visit. Say how many people will be attending and any specific requirements that you have, right? You should write at least 150 words. Now, the beginning is already given to us, so we will automatically start there. So, dear sir or madam, now the first thing I want to do is kind of give an overview of why I'm writing, and that's kind of what I like to write, a little general, like a subject matter type of sentence, right? We basically gal ki honi hai gaha, right? Thode generally dasta pa, and then we can go into details. Fir bahut dungai de vich ja sakde, and then we can make our imaginary whatever situations we have afterwards. So after I get this done, so I write something like this. This letter is in regards to reserving one of your tour buses during the week of August 6th to August 13th, 2020, right? So I kind of gave the dates of when I'm going to book this. I kind of did, but I gave it immediately. I just said it in the beginning. Then I had previously traveled on one of your buses last month to Agra and was highly impressed with the comfort and convenience of your bus and staff. ਹੁਣ ਇੱਥੇ ਮੈਂ ਥੋੜਾ reason ਦਿੱਤਾ ਵੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਬੱਸ ਸਰਵਿਸ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਜਾਂ ਕਿਉਂ ਇਸ ਬੱਸ ਸਰਵਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਉਂ ਚੂਜ਼ ਕੀਤਾ. Just a basic reason. So last month I traveled, and that's why I'm choosing to book with these guys again, right? Therefore, I would like to book a tour bus for a week for a birthday celebration of my friend Peter Parker. Yes, Spider-Man. Peter Parker, who is turning 21 on August 9th, right? So I kind of gave, if I'm booking a birthday party, celebration, whatever, wherever, for someone, then naam dasna ta jaruri hai. I mean, naam ta dasange bhi mera friend hai, ohne ਇਹ ਸਾਲ ਇੰਨੇ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਦਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਾ, So I should say that, in the letter. It makes it more detailed, makes it more, kind of seems more authentic, right? Now, next. So I covered, the reason for the birthday, and now I need to go into more details. We require a bus that can accommodate 18 adults comfortably, right? So I gave the number. So requirement ABC can describe or say how many people will be attending, right? So that was a requirement. So I explained that. 18 adults, and anything else specific requirement. The only thing I could think of was maybe someone that requires some type of physical disability, and in my mind all I came up with was someone in a wheelchair and they need a ramp to get onto the bus. So and I shouldn't be wasting so much time. I need to finish quickly. We have to be quick. In 20 minutes, under 20 minutes, you should be done with your task 1. So I gave this. I would also, and includes a wheelchair ramp for my grandmother who has difficulty walking. So she's in a wheelchair, she has difficulty walking. Can you please include a ramp for her? Next, I would also request video and audio entertainment systems to be available. So like, TV dekhna hove, gaane sunne hon, video and audio entertainment systems. Take over request kar le. In addition, lavatory facilities are a must and cleanliness is necessary. So now maybe soch that, well, lavatory, washrooms, we jaruri ne, the cleanliness bhi bahut jaruri hai. Hence, is karke, housekeeping staff should be included. Housekeeping staff meaning jade safai rakh sakde ne, koi staff aja bhi naal hona chahiye. Now the next thing that I need to include is specifically the dates and the times and the locations, right? Locations and dates and times will be clear karne sikha, right? So here, this is what I explained. We plan to depart on the 9th. Okay, here's a mistake. We plan to depart. Now I wrote this in 15 minutes, roughly 15 minutes. So you can notice you're going to make mistakes, and then you need to proofread. You really need to proofread, and that's really important. So here, what I should write, we plan to depart. So this on should not be here. On we use for dates, right? On 15th, on 14th, on Monday, on Tuesday. So here it should have been at 9 a.m. on the 6th of August. All right, from Bruce Banner Stadium. Yes, the Hulk, another Marvel character. And we'll head for Shimla. We'll head for Shimla, matlab, it's going to go to Shimla. We're going to go in that direction, basically. We will stay in Shimla until the 9th and celebrate my friend's birthday there in Shimla. On the 10th, we will depart for Chandigarh and spend 3 nights and return on the 13th, right? So I'm kind of giving the locations, and also the time, right? So last thing we need to do is add, I hope I have not left anything out and that my requirements are clear. Please do not hesitate to call me if there are any problems. So this is my closing. I have to stress this, guys. GT letters बहुत जरूरी है कि थोड़ी closing हर एक letter ਲਈ same ना होवे. A lot of students just write the same type of closing for every letter. They'll say something like looking forward to hearing from you, or looking forward to a positive revert from your side. That's not really specific. That's kind of, that's kind of played out, meaning बहुत सारे लोग वरतते हैं, everyone's using it, and it's not really specific. You're not showing that you actually know English. So you need to write something specific, something that's pertaining to the ideas that you were discussing in the letter. So here I said something like this: I hope I have not left anything out and that my requirements are clear. Now this is specific. This is a specific closing, and this kind of shows that thodi English hai gaya, you know English, right? Then please do not hesitate to call me if there are any problems. And I included my number here. You don't have to do this, but I it kind of feels like to me that I would include it if I was writing this letter, so why not? Why not include it? And then the closing, obviously yours faithfully, then my name, Tony Stark, right? Iron Man. Okay, guys, so this is the whole letter. I hope this was a little helpful for you, and maybe in future letters you'll have you'll find it that it's not that difficult. That in 15 minutes you just kind of need to make up a story and just write it, and don't think so much. Don't take too much time trying to make the perfect story, right? That would be a big mistake. All right, guys, so if there are any questions, you didn't understand anything, please just write a comment, ask, and I'll try to get back to you. I'll let you know what I think. If you liked the video, guys, if it was helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe if you have not, and look out for our future videos. All right, guys, see you next time.